All right.
Okay. So, welcome back. No. We're not coming in like that. How we coming in with this episode? What episode is this? 2022?
2020-02.
There's a lot to talk about on this episode. So, definitely welcome back to the Plug Podcast. Definitely thanks to everyone that's already subscribed, like the channel. If you haven't already, definitely get on there and subscribe to the YouTube and follow us on Spotify and Apple Music. I'm your boy Jay Alamo.
Diallo.
You know, D.Black. I was gone for a minute. Now I'm back.
I don't know who that
Yes,
is.
sir. Same here. President Q, returning finally back.
Welcome back, fellas. Y'all finally decided to show back up to the Plug Podcast.
Hey, man.
You know, single dad life. It's
I
hard,
was
bro.
on tour. No,
It's
man,
hard.
I wish I was on tour.
They saw us getting a little traction. They was like, shit, let's get back on this thing.
Nah, man. I'm single dad, bro. take a village to raise a son. I'm doing it by myself, cuz.
Ladies, Derek's out here looking for that love.
Nah, I ain't looking for none of that. Nah, I'm in love, bro. I'm out the game. We'll talk about that later on.
We'll talk about
Oh,
Somebody must watch the podcast.
All right.
enough about that.
Nah.
Let's give a quick
What's her name?
shout out to the sponsors this week. So I definitely put up a post earlier this week. Y'all boys. I put a post up this week definitely for the sponsors. If you definitely would like to hear your or see yourself promoted on the podcast, definitely let us know. So just really quickly here, I got SA Legends Basketball.
Yes, sir.
Definitely a very good program. That was my ball and stumping
Yeah, I was
grounds.
about to say, yeah, you played with them, didn't you?
Yeah. So definitely shout out John Collins, JC there. Norma Cheadle, that's my aunt. I gotta definitely shout her out. She got I.C.E Diva. So if you're looking for jewelry and stuff like that, definitely check her out. She got some.
Ice me out. Ice me out.
Oh, don't
That's
ever do
the
that
theme
again.
song.
Don't ever do that again.
So shout out to her. And then we got air conditioner and heating. So I know air conditioner is the big thing here in San Antonio.
Oh,
So definitely check out Iman. I'll definitely put his information in there as well. Definitely check him out if you ever have any air conditioning or heating problems. Y'all got any sponsors?
Shout out to Anointed Cuts.
Anointed Cuts. Shout out to what's DJ on Barbershop?
Big Brother
Big
Barbershop.
Brother Barbershop.
Barbershop.
Anointed Cuts. He cut half of us in there.
Yeah.
My
San
boy
Antonio.
Anthony Rosser.
Yeah.
Multifaceted young man. He actually made the plug shirts.
Uh-oh.
You know, he do his thing. He do his
Is that
thing
a
on the
plug for the
merchandise. It'll
merchandise?
be on sale real soon.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. We got you.
There you go. Any other anything else before we get into the first music video and we jump on these topics?
Ain't got nothing, man.
Oh, man. All right, so we got a lot to get back into. Check this music video out. We'll be right back.
ようこそ
Read it, what up, nigga? San Antonio shit. Look. Worldwide 210 out these San Antonio streets, nigga. I'm so 210. I should have my own street, preferably off that I-35, somewhere on that Nawf East.
We back. And welcome back from that music video. Definitely, if you enjoyed it, we enjoyed your music video, so definitely check those artists out. The link is in the description. Definitely follow us on the Plug Podcast as well. And if you have music videos, if you know somebody with music videos, definitely send them this way. So let's get into the first topic for the Plug Podcast this week. What we got?
All right, so we're gonna go straight into the music.
All
One of the big, some big news that came out. Lil Wayne dropping, what is it, 6? No, it's probably like his 7th, 8th album.
Yeah, I
it's a
think
full
so.
project.
It's a full project. The album is called Funeral, and it's dropping on 31 January, which is this coming Friday.
Yeah.
So
He should call it funeral.
Oh, God. Why is that? Why should you call it funeral?
Let it go, bro. God damn.
I didn't mind his last album. I thought it was
Horrible.
What was the
It
last-
was the
I
worst
didn't-
album
I
he's
didn't
ever
listen
came
You
to
out.
didn't listen to it?
I didn't even listen
it
to
was
it.
I
He
like
didn't have
want to
no
Harlem
hits.
Shake the
He
Lil
didn't have no
Wayne.
hit singles, but like
When
it
you
wasn't-
Harlem
it
Shaking the
wasn't
Lil
bad.
Wayne, it's a problem.
Okay.
I
It's a
think he had a
problem.
couple of good songs. The one with Kendrick Lamar was
Yeah, I was
good.
gonna say Mona Lisa was
Mona
was
Lisa.
a fun song.
No,
That was a good creative
no,
song.
let it go.
It was creative.
Let it go.
So
Him, Cassidy, Eminem, all of them just need to let it
don't
go.
put Cassidy in the same category as them.
Cassidy and Lil Wayne.
Cassidy been,
He been
on battle
battle
rap,
rapping.
getting murdered by everybody.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's
Like
trash.
his last rap battle, he was in Philly, and Philly was booing him.
It's pretty
It was
bad.
so bad, yo.
He's battling Arsenal, right? Yeah,
he
Arsenal.
battled Arsenal, and he ate him alive. It was 3-0, not even close.
Damn.
It's sad,
So
bro.
it's time to hang up.
It's
Oh,
hang it
yeah.
up, man.
For certain
Hang it
And he
up.
trying to make beats, and the beats trash.
He don't even need to be trying to make beats.
What else?
But so y'all ain't feeling the
Fly at Whataburger or something.
I'm not honestly anticipating it. I'm not
You're
like,
not?
oh, on Friday I'm gonna look out for when Wayne drops. He probably gonna have a good song on there.
But I just feel like because he a legend, you have to listen, no matter if you excited about it or not. You gotta listen.
Yeah.
No. I can't.
I feel like people have such a
Did you
short
say
term
that
mem-
about Eminem?
That's the only reason why I listen. First, because we do a podcast. And secondly,
Yeah.
because he a legend.
Yeah. Eminem's I couldn't make it all the way through. To be honest.
So you don't think legends can fall off?
They can fall
Oh,
off,
yeah,
but I'm
they
still gonna
definitely-
listen.
they-
That's what
They
they say.
definitely fall off.
Outside of Jay-Z,
I think it's almost more. It's like depressing. Like I was a big Kanye West fan growing up.
Yeah.
To me, Kanye West is always gonna be a legend. But I
But you
it's-
listened to
it's
his album when it
depressing.
came out.
It's depressing.
Yeah. You listen to
You
the
say-
Granted, this gospel album was alright, but a lot of stuff before it was depressing, bro. It was bad. The best song he had on Life of Pablo wasn't even his song. It was supposed to be Chance the Rapper song. Other than that, it was trash. It's sad to hear that.
Yeah, Panda was on that too.
It's
huh?
real
Yeah.
sad. It's depressing.
I don't mind Life of Pablo. And looking back at it, like
It wasn't too bad.
Wolves, I like that song on there. It was the other ones that were trash.
No,
yeah,
like after,
I-
yay.
I mind.
Yay.
Black Sheep.
I mind.
Yeah.
You
But
said
I-
you mi-
When he made a song with Lil Pump, I said I can't.
oh yeah.
I will not.
He was going through something.
I will not.
I love you.
I can't do it.
He was going at J. Cole. You know, he always does the subliminals to J. Cole, and so does J. Cole
Listen.
back.
I just think people got a short-term memory. You know, when we was growing up, Lil Wayne was,
Fire
The-
man.
He was.
He was the best rapper,
He,
so
he was
Some
that
people
dude.
have him as the GOAT, so
yeah.
in my
And you can,
generation,
and it's
especially.
arguable.
Yeah.
You can't argue
But
that.
you can be the GOAT, and then it could get really sad after a while.
That's true.
And it doesn't
like
matter
it's
what it
time to
is
retire.
with music, with sports. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It got sad with Shaquille O'Neal towards the end of his career, getting passed team to team to team to team. When
Yeah.
Shaquille was that dude.
And then when he was with the Celtics, just
Oh my
hopping
God.
back and
Slow,
forth.
unhealthy.
Come on, yo.
Like,
When he was with the Suns, let it go.
Yeah.
He wasn't even, bro. It was
Yeah,
sad.
that was tough.
So that's what I feel like Wayne is on right now. He's on his Shaquille O'Neal.
So, the
But I
best
just-
method I feel like would be if you're at that point of your
I would do
career,
features.
all features.
Mm-hmm.
It's just straight features and singles.
Mm-hmm. It's like,
Because I think
well,
people
you don't got nothing to
appreciate-
prove. It's
Yeah,
like,
I
you
think people
got-
appreciate singles. Like,
And you could boost up some younger people or make it
And I
faster.
feel like when you're an
Yeah,
artist,
feature.
when you're an artist, you don't forget. Like, if you could rap like that at once upon a time, you can rap like that again.
But
You don't
the
just
thing-
forget how to rap like an athlete. You can get old and can't play basketball no more.
But music evolves. It's not.
That's
It's
true.
true.
You got to-
Wayne was no. He had crazy punchlines, but he was never like a extremely deep political rapper. He just had crazy metaphors, punchlines, and even double entendres. But when it comes to, you can't just give me a bunch of metaphors. You actually have to give me like a message, like a clear cut message.
Yeah.
He
But
can
does
do
he
that,
have
but
to? 'Cause-
but he was never known for that being that strong
Yeah.
every rapper. Where Kendrick, and I'm not even a Kendrick fan. Everybody knows that. Kendrick, J. Cole,
everybody
Pusha,
knows
they're giving you a message. Even if
Yeah.
Pusha talking about drugs, he's giving you a message.
Yeah, story.
But so many other artists that's not giving you a message
You're
that's just
right.
as successful as
And I
all.
feel like
You know what I'm
if-
saying?
I
If you're gonna be
agree.
a metaphor, simile kind of rapper, you gotta be in the loop. You gotta have some kind of like touch to the ear to the streets, because otherwise you gotta look irrelevant.
But that's
old
why
and-
that's why Jay-Z has lasted so long, and he's not gonna put out a bad project because, for one, he evolves with music, but two, Jay-Z is spitting knowledge in his 444 he put out when he was in his late 30s.
yeah.
No,
Nah,
40s
he's in
because he just
40s.
turned
He's
50.
50.
I'm saying
In
He's like
his
48.
40s.
Mid 40s.
In his 40s, he put that out, and the
that's-
album was amazing.
And I was having a discussion with somebody. That's the difference between like a Hove and an Eminem, because Hov rap about his life and what Eminem's still on the same stuff that he was rapping about 15 years ago.
And that's not gonna work. Music evolved.
Yeah.
That's why Drake is gonna last so long. He's evolved.
He made a song about his stepdad. On
Killing his
last
stepdad,
one.
Eminem.
I was like, damn, man, aren't you like 50 or something now? Still haven't let that one go. Huh?
Eminem is that rapper where you hear people say, I don't listen to rap, but I like Eminem. Tell me you haven't heard that before.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like rap music, but I like Eminem. Get out my face.
Yeah.
Get out my. You've heard that before.
Yeah.
Everybody has heard that, but I don't like rap music, but I like Eminem. Yeah. I don't want to be that rapper that people say that. I don't like rap music, but I like Eminem.
All right, so speaking of rap music, who do y'all think is gonna which artist do y'all think 2020 is theirs? Like, which artist y'all think is gonna dominate this year? We already got to start with
Roddy Ricch already it first half.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It ain't been half yet.
I would say quarter.
I mean, but even then, his album it got some longevity too. I think it's gonna last for a second.
It's gonna last till the summer, right?
But at the end of the day, you know,
I think you can put Drake and Future. They both got projects.
Legends always gonna have it, you know.
I think they got individual albums coming out, and they got a album together coming out. So
I think it's Megan Thee Stallion's year. I don't know why, but
I thought last year was her year.
You thought? I mean, I thought that was
last
like,
year
she
ate it.
Hopefully it is, bro, because normally with female rappers, they dominate 1 year. And somebody else's. It's somebody else's
I
turn.
thought she's just something about her seems like she's just getting started. I don't know.
Y'all think the baby ain't gonna come back and drop something?
I don't think so.
I think
he got too much. He getting in too much trouble in the media, bro. He seems like he's distracted. It's always something that doesn't have to do with music, and he's in the middle of it. Whether it's fighting a fan or something going on. His dick pics out, like something. You know?
And I just think his sound by the end of 2020, I just think that sound will be probably played out. Like, he got to change his style up if he want to be.
Oh yeah, but
if he want to last.
That's gonna take a lot of focus. He's gonna actually have to come out with a project like that. You know what I mean? A project where you actually put some thought into. Like, I thought Kirk was gonna be that. Yeah. That's why you hyped it up to be. You know. The intro especially.
The intro was deep. The intro was nice, and then he went right back to the same debate.
It wasn't a bad album, but I mean, I've heard it other places. If you like Suge, then you'll like this album because
it's the same.
Almost every song sounds like Suge.
Yeah.
So Roddy Ricch so far, does it sound like J. Cole's coming out with a project? It looks.
I think J. Cole gonna be producing. He'll gonna do like he'll come out with some Lucy maybe, or he'll feature, especially for his artists. He'll give him a feature or two on their albums. But I think he gonna be doing his producer bag most of the time.
I got him due for an album this year.
Yeah.
I think he'll be in his producer bag.
I guess to kind of bring it back full circle, Derek, who you got like longevity wise?
What you mean?
For the whole year, who you got riding? Who you riding with?
I mean,
we got Ride
I always do. You know, Drake go on the summer, I believe. Once again, he always does. So I wouldn't be surprised if he comes out with his solo genre, or him and Future come out with their genre right around April, May, June-ish.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
They come out with a little bit more stuff.
I feel like Division finna drop too. I know it's on the R&B side, but he dropped that. What was it? Muse. That song it got me in my feels. That was a good song. Made me want to fall in love. So I can see, man. He be making me Division. Be making me want to fall in love, bro.
It's almost
He make me want to fall in
February.
love. So shut up.
I didn't even say. I was the only one that didn't say that.
So I'm waiting for his album to drop. Give me my feels.
Yeah.
Also, Big Sean, he kind of like.
Oh, I can't wait till Big Sean.
I can see Big Sean dropping.
Yeah.
Oh, he was supposed to drop in January.
I can see Big Sean dropping sometime soon.
I think both of them, Big Sean and Janae, gonna have a big year, man.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kendrick give you a little something. It's been a minute.
It's probably gonna be the end.
I actually would be surprised because I ain't heard from him. And
That's why I wouldn't be surprised,
second
bro.
half.
Because I haven't heard nobody from TDE really dropping like that.
Reason on every he might as well sign with Dreamville. He on every Dreamville song. He signed.
He cool with a lot. Him and what's the name real tight.
Kaz.
Yeah, him and even what's skinny dude?
That's a good thing.
JID.
Yeah, JID.
It's like
so
North Carolina.
I feel like Reason kind of wish he was with Dreamville, but
nah, chill out.
That's the better label over there.
That's not the better label.
But I think that's the thing. I think it's gonna be a R&B heavy year. I think it's gonna be a lot of Ari Lennox.
2020 for Fields, man.
Yeah.
2020. I told you I'm gonna go ahead and fall. I'm falling in love in 2020, bro.
Oh, okay. That's
Everything, bro. I'm falling in love in 2020.
I thought you said you was in love.
I'm falling in love with 2020. Hey, mark my words, 2020 by like September. Don't ask me to come out no more. I'm in the house.
Don't force the love.
I'm in the house.
Don't force the love.
How much you
I'm
want to put
falling in
on
love
it?
2020.
Don't force the love, man. Oh man, you on his side?
Come on, fall in love with me, bro. I'm not falling in love alone, bro. Somebody fall in love with me. Pause.
Too late.
This podcast just getting popping.
Yeah, y'all are killing me. And you know what? We're going to have to do a lot of editing. Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear that back in the bathroom?
Oh yeah, they heard.
Man, y'all get to this music video. What is that?
I don't know.
Bro, check this music video out. I'm about to go find out what that is real quick.
Everybody got the gas until the cops get to asking. Niggas telling on they self, plus they lie when they rapping. I could never get no sleep, this the life of a trapper. I'ma run my money, yo, why you broke and don't have it?
Start of the Grammy, she started singing "It's So Hard to Say Goodbye," Boyz II Men, for Kobe.
Yeah.
I bet you
And the Grammys is
crying
where?
people in the audience,
Grammys
bro.
at?
LA.
Right, LA.
Yeah, LA. Staples Center.
This is all.
Shit. That's
Well,
one.
no, I think they did that beforehand. They said they were gonna pay tribute to Kobe.
Yeah, they should. Yeah. All
But
right. What you got?
well, I did have something else about music, but we gone. Fuck it.
What was it about?
Cause Nipsey was supposed to do YG was supposed to do a Nipsey tribute at the Grammys.
Oh yeah.
He got locked up.
Nah,
So Nipsey
man.
didn't even get his. I don't even think he gonna get his unless they found somebody else to do it. But you know, YG and Nipsey was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always, bro. There's other LA rappers that he's tight with that they could probably get.
Yeah, but
Like Schoolboy, or
YG was.
you know,
right
YG was his
hand
dude though for sure.
Yeah.
Though. Dom Kennedy, him and Dom was real tight,
Yeah.
but he not as big as YG.
Welcome back from that music video. Hope you enjoyed that music video. Definitely subscribe, like, share, everything. I don't think y'all sharing the video enough. You hear me? Share it. Share the video. I want you to get down there and press that share button. You do the same thing. Hit subscribe. Hit the like button. Three steps. All right. You watching it? 3 steps. All right. Welcome back. What we got? What's our next topic? We just covered music. What we got coming up next?
I guess we're going to sports.
All right. Sports up next. I like sports. Sports is kind of.
Yeah, we can't talk about sports without talking about what just happened earlier this morning. R.I.P. to the legend, the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant, and his daughter, Gigi Bryant. They sadly, I guess it was a helicopter malfunction. They were heading towards his basketball camp in Calabasas or somewhere in that
My phone
area.
blowing up because of that right
And,
now.
Helicopter, I guess it malfunctioned. Something happened. They came crashing down. At first they said it was 4 people that they found, but then the body count rose. Now it was 9 people that were on that helicopter.
What is that?
Yeah.
We still don't know too many more details than that.
Yeah.
It was just, RP to a legend. It's a sad way to go out.
Yeah, all I have to say is just wow. I've seen it, and I was like, nah, that's not real. It was in our group chat. I was like, nah, it's not real. And they playing around with some fake.
Yeah, because TMZ. If TMZ reported first, it's like whatever.
And then,
Whoa,
man,
GSPN.
wow.
all them.
I think what they need to do is put Kobe's jersey in every arena. Like they got Jordans in Miami and Chicago, but I think they should put Kobe's jersey in every arena.
You
Like,
think so?
I think that'd be a good.
I think they should retire the number 8 and 24. Period.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
That's stuff you didn't do it.
That's the impact he had on basketball as a
Say
whole.
anywhere?
Well, in the NBA at least.
I mean, yeah, but that'd be tough. I say just make sure the jersey.
Nah, yeah, if they ain't-
Because what if some kid wants to wear that?
That's true.
Hey, he's inspired. Like, yeah.
Or they should have it like
Oh, yeah.
they should do like a Jackie. You know how Jackie Robinson every day, like on his day, everybody wears his number,
Oh, yeah.
and they should do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
24.
every year on this day today,
24, yeah.
January 26th, they should retire his. I
Man.
mean, everybody should wear his number.
That's crazy.
But this was
Impact-
tough, man. This was Kobe Bryant was my favorite player growing up. And a lot of these young players that's in the NBA now, they were his favorite player because a lot of them didn't see Jordan play.
No.
Kobe was the guy. You know,
Yeah.
he was the best player through the 2000s.
Yeah. Get into the teens.
And
Yeah, right at about.
They give Jordan 90 to 2000,
Yeah.
and they give Kobe 2000 2010, and they give LeBron 2010 to 20.
Yeah.
As far as like
that.
Cause it's hard to say. Like, it's hard to be a GOAT of bad. You know, I give you the GOAT of the decade.
Yeah, and the reason why like he was my favorite is because he was never as athletic as Jordan or as big as LeBron or as fast or strong, but he worked harder than anybody to become the best player.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He's the hardest working player to ever play the game of basketball.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
work ethic.
he got 5 championships,
Wow.
18 All-Star appearances.
It's just so crazy to me how subtle it happened. That like
Bro.
we're talking about, but it's just like
It kind of feel like Nipsey all over again, bro. It just
what?
out of nowhere.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Both young. 41 ain't nothing, bro.
Yeah, 41. You just
41
not
ain't nothing. I think I look at it from a different perspective. Granted, you know, basketball player, but at the end of the day, he was a dad, bro.
And a
4
husband.
daughter. Dad and a husband of 4. Granted, you know, it sucks. One of his daughters went with him. But still, he got 3 daughters left behind that, you know, they need their dad. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine. That's tough. So my biggest thing is I pray for their family, you know what I'm saying?
Especially to go with, like, you had no control over it. Like, it wasn't he was sick or he was driving a car and you had nothing. There's nothing Kobe could have done.
Yeah.
You know, or nobody anything could have done, you know.
We just trying to get to point A to point B.
So that lets you know, bro, tomorrow's not promised to nobody.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
before you think you mad at somebody over some petty stuff, like,
Bro, I still don't believe it, bro.
better like.
I'm still waiting on it to come
When it
out.
happened,
Like, it's not real.
I put in the group chat, like, man, I love all y'all dudes. I take my mom and everybody, like, man, I love you. If I ain't get to it, like, I love you, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
real talk,
Yep,
like,
yep,
that's
yep.
crazy.
That's how I feel too.
That's crazy.
Just throw it out there, like, man, you never know.
I'm still waiting on somebody to say it was a hoax. I don't believe it, bro.
Nah,
I don't believe it.
that. Like, don't.
I mean, it's not because there's so many news
Yeah.
people aren't confirmed, but
Yeah, you
That's
still
sad.
And I
in
heard different stuff.
disbelief.
I heard Rick Fox was on
Yeah,
there too.
I heard that too.
But
But
then
you
they
know,
said
like I
no.
said, because it was burned and they couldn't even get the emergency unit couldn't even get to him because the fire was so bad. Fire that burns up DNA, so it's really hard. So you got to go off of like accountability almost.
Yeah.
You can't just say that's why nobody really knew. If you burnt up and it's been a minute, that's burning up DNA.
Yeah, that's
So it's not like they could look at him and identify, oh, that's Kobe Bryant. They just have to know, okay, who was on there? Who was on there? And they have to kind of speculate, which sucks. But that's what it is.
yeah,
So.
shout out to the Spurs and the Raptors because both of them took like 24-second violations at the beginning of their game today to honor Kobe. And a lot of other athletes, soccer players, and everybody been honoring Kobe today, like during their game. So he didn't just have an impact on basketball; he had an impact on every sport.
yeah.
You know, everybody was shooting paper towels in a trash can, yelling Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
Cause, bro, Kobe's in shape. If it wasn't for this, Kobe probably would have lived to be 128. You know,
Yeah, I was ready to
you
see him in
know.
the big three.
And he was just on a podcast like
bad.
maybe a week or two ago. Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson.
Yeah.
And he was just talking about all the stuff he had going, all the stuff he was working on a book, working in film.
Man, yeah.
Of course, he coached his daughter's basketball team. He was the head
He
coach.
was doing all that, yeah.
He had a lot of stuff going for him.
he wasn't just sitting at home getting fat. Like, he was.
I was gonna say I'd be drinking his drink, the body armor. I love it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was his. That's dope. Man. But I'm sure, you know, his daughter's hoop, so I'm sure they'll hold up the legacy.
Oh, his legacy gonna live on through every basketball player.
Oh yeah, let's take it to another level now.
It's sad,
It's like,
man.
you never know.
R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, man.
Yeah,
Rest in heaven.
Yeah, so definitely pray up for them, and y'all stay prayed up as well. On a lighter subject, the All-Star game is coming up really quickly on us, right?
Couple weeks,
Yeah.
couple weeks.
Yeah, it's coming up really quickly.
Valentine's weekend, ain't it? So like 2 weeks.
Yeah, so that's coming up real quick.
3 weeks.
Giannis and LeBron are the team captains,
Yes, sir.
and
Trey Wade, you want me to name everybody that's
Yeah, you
Oh, before we even, I'm gonna
Oh,
say
God.
somebody who got
Oh,
no, I ain't
God.
talking about Luka. I'm talking about Jimmy Butler.
Oh,
Jimmy
yes.
Butler should be a starter in the Eastern
yes,
Conference.
easy.
And a lot of NBA are like pissed off because this dude definitely the second best forward in the East right now. That he got the third best record in all the NBA,
Yeah.
I think, or maybe third best record in the NBA, second in the East.
Yeah.
He should be a starter.
starter.
I thought the same
And they
thing.
got-
I was
they
like,
gave it to
damn,
Trae
they
Young.
Yeah. So for the East, they got Kimball Walker, which I was kind of surprised.
That's pretty
I mean, he does deserve
He
it.
didn't came a long way. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like him a lot. He came a long way.
Yeah, I mean, he beat out Kyrie, but we don't talk about that.
But Kyrie missed.
Kyrie
Kyrie missed like a month, right?
Yeah. Trae Young, welcome to the All-Star. I think he deserves it.
Yeah,
now,
definitely.
Dallas, Atlanta fans, y'all can argue in the comments who won the trade because
we won a trade.
Both of y'all.
Hey, he ain't arguing.
We won a trade.
Hey man, I don't know.
They average the same amount of points and assists, but Luka getting me about 10 more rebounds.
I say Trae Young's a better playmaker. I mean, you could get into it, but he definitely deserves.
Luka ain't even old enough to drink yet.
That's true. He already put out numbers like LeBron.
And he was second in All-Star voting behind LeBron. All of All-Star voting.
That's wild. But he got a whole country, so. Yeah. And Giannis,
That little ass country.
of course. Giannis, of course. I think he's being groomed to be the face of the NBA for a little bit. For maybe, he'll have a 3.
Tell you, bro, if
3
he
or 4 year window.
if he get that jump shot, he could be one of the goats, man.
Yeah. And then Pascal Siakam, well, a lot of people think he shouldn't be there. Should be
Nah, I love Siakam, bro. He's the reason.
I love Siakam.
He's the reason they balling right now. Keeping it being with you. Like, he's the reason. It's not Kyle Lowry. Without him, they not over 500 easily. Nah, hell nah.
I honestly like it. It makes me think a little bit more about that championship they won last year and how much of an impact he really had.
Oh, he had a big impact.
What?
They be like, some people be saying it's only Kawhi, but I'm like, I don't know.
Nah, Siakam had a big impact.
But to be a championship team, you're going to need at least 3 players.
I think so, too.
At least.
I think he was number 2 behind Kawhi, and then it was Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, Kyle Lowry is not like a playoff. He's known to struggle in the playoffs.
He's a fat dude, man. Get your fat ass.
And Joel Embiid.
Shout out Kyle Lowry.
No, don't shout out Kyle Lowry.
Joel Embiid, yeah.
He's the best center in the East, I think. So. Yeah, he's the best center in the East. Arguably the best in the NBA. That's a toss-up right now.
That's pretty solid.
So I'm like, Joel Embiid, maybe someone will.
It depends. It depends on if you.
Is AD a center?
Yeah.
It depends on if you
AD 's a center
count.
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
If AD is a
I'll
center,
put AD as a power forward, but you got Karl Anthony Towns too.
Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns too.
Karl Anthony Towns is a center.
Arguably, I like Jokic. I don't think he's the best, but Jokic is up.
And I like Drummond. I just think the Detroit Pistons just the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah.
He needs to go somewhere else.
They need to go ahead and
I think they're trying to trade him
blow
too.
it all up.
They're trying to trade Andre Drummond.
And of course, Dallas Mavericks fans, Luka. So
He deserved to be there. He got snubbed last year.
you think so as a rookie?
He was like third. He was like third or fourth in All-Star votes, but didn't make the All-Star team because the players didn't pick him.
Yeah, because he's a rookie. Or he was a rookie.
Has there been any rookies?
Shaq and Yao Ming. I think the last two to do that.
Okay.
LeBron was close, but he didn't do it.
I think he should have been in there.
And me too. I would want LeBron and Carmelo.
I think our record was just so bad last year. That's why he didn't get in. But this year we decent.
2 of the biggest states actually take up the whole starting lineup of the West. You got James Harden from the Rockets, of course. He's been in the MVP conversation all year. So I wouldn't say he's the MVP, but definitely up there the way he's playing.
He has the worst efficiency of any player
He
ever
shoots
played
so
the game of
much.
basketball.
I'm just like, while watching him play.
Didn't they say he went like 0 for 27 from 3?
Yeah,
I'm like, come
I feel
on,
like,
bro.
bruh.
That's disgusting.
Jesus.
What are you doing?
That's disgusting.
What are you doing?
That's nasty.
Yes.
Bro.
Yo, that is nasty.
On that team.
Over what?
You need to evaluate your game, bro.
Shooting threes.
Yeah.
Bro.
Especially when you got Westbrook on your team, you shouldn't be shooting the ball that much.
And they don't play. They're not as good as they are without Westbrook. Bro. Westbrook is a big factor on that team.
If my thing is, if your shot broke, just pass it and let somebody else do something.
Just go.
You don't never see Steph Curry go 0 for 14. You might see him go 0 for 4, then he gonna give it up to Clay or
Just
KD.
go to the rim. Go to the rim.
Yeah, go to the rim, go get free throws.
Yeah, you get fouled every time you
go
go
in a little bit. Then I
He get fouled every time you go to the
start
rim.
stepping back.
That's why he averaged like 30 because he go to free throw line like 20 times a game.
30 points off free throws. And then, of course, we got LeBron representing the Lakers. Actually, LeBron and AD. What y'all think of that duo? Both starting. I think that's the only duo. Yeah, that's the only duo starting on the All-Star team.
Listen.
They deserve it.
I think so too.
Yeah.
They're number 1, right?
Yeah.
Listen, LA will be in the finals. Remember we talked before? You and Anthony swore. He was like, maybe 6, 7 seed, maybe 8 seed. No, LA gonna be in the finals.
I mean, they definitely surprised. I think they surprised everybody.
They ain't surprised me. I was hyping them up. I said it was gonna be up there.
I still think
top 3 seeds.
I still think the Clippers gonna be in the championship.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think that they can hang with the Clippers for 7 games straight. I don't.
Shoot.
I think it's
get
the
beat up.
opposite. I
Shoot.
think Paul George Kawhi, they real fragile.
But they both get a lot of rest.
Bro.
They gonna be ready for the playoffs.
They better be ready to play the playoffs.
They get a lot of rest.
And then of course Kawhi Leonard to cap it off. So literally L.A. and Houston, Dallas. So
L.A. and Texas.
Yeah, L.A. and Texas take up all the
West.
The West. That is crazy. Wow. That is insane. Wow.
And we still don't know the reserves yet, right?
Kawhi only been playing like 60% of the year anyway.
Yeah.
So.
And you'll probably get Paul George as a reserve, so they'll get another LA player.
Are they going to air the draft this year?
Yeah.
They are. They going to
no, I don't know.
Yeah.
They keep changing it up the way they do it. They keep
changing.
changing
They're not going
it.
to do that.
I honestly think they should just go back to the West first to East, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the little mix up, just a little bit, because it has a little more drama.
But people get shunned doing it this way.
But I think they should do the West versus
Because if
East.
Devin Booker don't make it this year, I'm gonna be hot. Devin Booker deserves to be up there. What? Devin? Yes.
Yeah, he'll get there.
He'll make it.
But my thing is, I think they should do West and the East. But
Donovan Mitchell.
I like.
Donovan Mitchell.
Nah, he can stay home.
You think he can stay home? Donovan Mitchell.
He can show up.
Over Devin Booker? No.
He can show up.
I was like, yo,
Don't die over there.
I know.
Like they going crazy in Utah.
Yeah.
Monsters.
I think they should make the All-Star game like mean something else. I think it should be West versus East, but it should have some type of impact on something. You know how baseball do it? The winner of the All-Star game gets home field advantage for the World Series.
That would be crazy for the NBA. Wouldn't that be great? Ooh, in the finals.
Whoever won All-Star game,
they be practicing hard before this.
But I think it'll definitely give a better All-Star game.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause nowadays these dudes ain't playing no defense until the fourth.
West will be coming out there gunning.
Then okay, now y'all be saying regular season don't mean nothing. Well, now it's gonna mean something. Championship.
Yeah. Okay, so to wrap up the NBA talk, I'll match it back in. Wrap things up.
You gonna wrap it up?
Yeah.
Your last topic or what?
Delonte West.
Delonte West. There you go.
It's not the first time that we've seen him looking homeless in the middle of the street somewhere in some major city in the United States. But
crazy.
he was recently just seen arguing with police officers. He looked homeless, and it looked like he might have had something in his system. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he was high.
He has mental. Or it's known that he has mental health issues.
Yeah, he's always. They discovered that when he was in the league still, that he had mental health issues.
Yeah.
So my question is, do y'all think the NBA should do something to help Delonte West?
Yeah, they usually take care of their retired players, not to that extent.
Or even not the NBA, the NBA Players Association.
Players.
Somebody should be out here to support this guy.
For sure.
He always need to be in some type of facility.
Yeah.
Once he gave LeBron mama the business, I think all that went out the window.
Why you had to say it like that?
He did. He gave LeBron mama the business.
How you know he gave her the business?
He might have gave her a lazy doodle. I don't know. But regardless, you lost your ticket, bro.
Oh, my bad.
You think the NBA gonna choose you over LeBron? Like, if we help you out, LeBron gonna leave. Well, good luck, bro.
Wow.
Okay, we're not saying he had to stay in the NBA, but the dude ain't got nowhere to sleep.
Yeah.
I guarantee, if he didn't smash LeBron mama, LeBron probably helped him out a little bit. He seemed like a generous dude. Like, I played with you for some years. I help you out. You smash my mama?
Yeah,
I giving you nothing. I give you nothing.
Okay, we're not putting it on LeBron.
And you owe me $30.
It's so many. It's 32 other teams. He played for the Mavericks. He played for the Celtics.
Well, for one, Mavericks is racist. I know you love him, but Mark Cuban ain't giving him a blood nickel. Who else?
Yeah.
Who else? Celtics, he wasn't that good. He was still young, and he wasn't that great at the Celtics.
He ain't never been great.
But his prime was at
Cleveland.
Was at Cleveland.
Damn, and you know Cleveland.
Yeah, that was everybody, like point guard prime. Like, remember Mo Williams?
Remember Daniel Gibson?
Booby Gibson.
Rapper now. I seen him walking down the street.
Oh boy, Matthew Delanova, whatever. They do 1-2 years with LeBron, and they trash wherever they go.
But they swear LeBron don't make you look good.
No, Kyrie still do. Kyrie.
Kyrie's still Kyrie. My bad. Wrong guy.
Kyrie. Wait till KD get there next year. Them boys gonna be right. Them boys gonna be right next year.
Kyrie, he just need an edge up. He just need an edge up.
Him and KD both. But that's about to be
Nah, KD need a texturizer.
So yeah, they need to put more emphasis on the All-Star game. I like that, but I don't know. It sounds like that's past the NBA, to be honest, because they got the little street ball thing now where they picking teams. I think that's just, I don't know.
I think they're trying to. That's why every year we see something different. They're trying to revamp because they could tell it's falling off. The dunk contest falling off. All of that's falling off. Skills challenge, all that's falling
like
off.
every
it's not
sport,
like it used to be.
Every sport, that's just
it's the same with bro. I didn't even watch nobody watches the Pro Bowl no more because for one, I don't blame the players, but I'm not finna get hurt on the Pro Bowl. I'm not about to get hurt, on this play game when mess up my career.
If you watch the Pro Bowl, they score every play. They don't even tackle each other.
Ain't nobody, man. We ain't doing that.
I think if they made it easier to view, like I shouldn't have to always sit down and watch TV to catch the game, in the middle of the game. And I think if they added like more stuff on like YouTube,
stream, we can watch it whenever you want.
So all the sports are so behind the times when it comes to the sport. I mean to like streaming. Yeah, I'm like, bro, not everybody has time to sit down and watch TV. I think that would help a lot.
But at the same time, a lot of times when it comes to sports, once you know the outcome of the game, you don't even want to watch it no more. So.
Yep.
Did you want me to check that one too?
No, we're good. We're about to get into this next music video real quick. Definitely get into the comments as well. Give us your outtake on some of these sports topics. Definitely keep submitting your music videos. Let's get into this next one.
They threw my heart down in the mud.
The 1-year-old, because she never even going to remember them.
She's not going to know. She's going to see
at least she had memories. 16-year-old had memories.
I feel like that hurts more.
No, at least I get to spend
more.
I think, like, when somebody, I lost a lot of people in my life. I think once they gone, you thank them for all the time you got to spend with them. You know what I'm saying? If you never met them, it hurts, bro.
Yeah.
Personally, I think it's worse. Because, like, right now, they're hurting more than the 1-year-old is. She don't know what's
right
going
now.
on. You don't think they'll hurt later on too?
They will, but time heals everything, bro. They will.
But she doesn't. I'm not saying she doesn't have nothing to heal, but she hasn't got to. Imagine she hasn't got to. That's almost like if say all your life you've been broke. You know what I'm saying? You've never experienced the good life. You never got to experience having money. But say you was rich. Vontae West, you was rich. Then you went broke. It's like fuck. Being broke feels worse when you wasn't always broke.
Yeah, I don't think you can compare that to death though.
But what I'm saying is, it's almost like how they say it's better to love the loss than not to love at all. It's just I don't
It's gonna be tough for everybody, but
I know everybody sees it different. Me personally, I feel like it'd be worse.
Yeah, no, that's definitely tough. It just doesn't seem real. All right, we got one more topic.
Yes, sir.
We got one more topic.
Want me to
Welcome
bring up
back.
some random shit or what?
You gonna bring in some randos?
I can.
Welcome back to that music
I'm gonna
video.
talk about
We
what's
got
been
one more
bothering me.
topic. What you want to get on?
Man, I'm gonna talk about some stuff that's been bothering me as a male in today's society.
All right.
Ladies, if you're listening, I need you to look at me, and I'm gonna tell you what's killing me with y'all. Okay?
I am the captain.
Listen.
Tell me you're the captain. That's right.
I need y'all to stop asking me to follow your premium Snapchat.
Oh my!
I'm not paying you $40 a month to see you. I'm not doing it. Y'all gotta stop with this premium stuff.
That's
too much.
Let me find. I'm talking to y'all now. Let me find out if one of y'all.
What if it's $6 a month?
Yeah,
I'm not paying you $2. If I see one of y'all paying for somebody's premium, you're not my friend no more. You're not my homeboy.
Obviously,
I'm trying to look at some feet, bro. That's all.
Bro, that's weird.
Some exclusive feet.
You
Some
can.
exclusive feet.
www. And you can see everything you want to see and some.
Yeah.
If you pay this girl from around the corner, bro, it's
so
annoying.
what do you think? What do you think the purpose of other premiums are? Are they like? Is it a way to try to holler at her?
But no, because
Bro,
you
trying to
if you paying for this, bro, you're not. For one, you tricking. Two, you paying to see a girl that live around the corner that you'll probably never see in person. You never, bro. For what?
Yeah.
You can see the same thing on www. for the free.
Yeah. I always question that.
Darius, how many
I ain't never followed no
how many
premium.
premiums you done paid for?
I never paid for no
I
premium.
ain't never got no premium.
I feel like
Darius, how many premiums you done paid for?
I ain't never paid for no
I'm gonna
premium.
ask you one more time, Darius. How many?
I ain't
premiums
never
you done
paid for no premium.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Damn.
I just asking. I ain't know. That's my nigga. No, I'm just asking. I ain't want to.
My PayPal was messed up.
Like, do you are you a simp? Are you simping hard when you do that?
Bro, I feel like, of course, the girls doing it because they need some money.
Bro.
Yeah.
If you a guy, you following a premium.
Pay for that tuition.
I don't know, bro.
I'm not paying for your news.
No.
I'm not doing that.
You should just try to get the news.
Yeah, just be real.
But my thing though, it has to be working because there's a lot of girls. I know you done met a lot of girls with premium Snapchat.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'm not looking at you. I'm not. Okay. Julian, I know you done met a lot. Like it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm trying to think like, is this has to be working somewhere? You're not gonna.
Somebody's paying
You're
for
not
it.
gonna. Yeah, somebody's paying for this. So. Why? I don't understand. Maybe I'm just crazy and I'm flawed. My mind doesn't work that way.
But I think it's the same thing as
understand.
some people who still pay for porn. Some people pay for their porn.
Yeah, what are you doing?
You gotta subscribe to bangbros.com and all that stuff.
I wouldn't know anything about.
Yeah, you gotta pay for that.
What's it called?
Bang Bros.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Everybody
Never
heard of Bang Bros.
Yeah,
Not me.
yeah.
Pornhub got a premium.
Not me.
Yeah, they got a premium too.
And I'm not paying for nobody's premium.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I'm not doing that.
Obviously, people do that.
Sicko.
Yeah, they obviously
I
sit.
did date a girl who had
You weren't dating her. You weren't really dating her.
Like she was taking pictures of her feet for real. Like she was really putting pictures of her feet for other dudes to just pay for it.
I seen girls selling their panties.
I was like, you know what?
Well, shoot. Let me. How much y'all want for these?
Yeah, I seen girls selling their panties.
No, I'd sell mine. Put them on eBay.
That's fucking gross.
See what these hands boxer briefs did.
That's fucking.
Bro, let me get a $10 hit on everything. I won't be at work Monday. I'll be just selling.
Keep your draws.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
man, you keep
Like, I don't
those,
understand. This is what 2020 is gonna be wild.
Oh yeah, it's only gonna get worse.
Because it really got big in like 2019. I think 2020 is really going like what else is it gonna come to? Like what else? You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, why would you even want your friends and family to know you even have a premium account?
It's a thing, and I blame Snapchat. Why you even allow people to make premium accounts? They're enablers. Stop enabling.
Hey, they're just trying to get their dollars up.
Nah, man, you can have it, bro.
It's kind of like one-sided too, because it's only gonna be for freaking women.
Yeah, because I can't get no premium.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know,
Like, matter of fact, you know what? Nah, bump that. I'm finna make me a
only
premium.
thing, boy.
Hey, follow my premium Snapchat.
Uh-oh.
Try to make me a premium. Have
Yeah, I was gonna say, you
pictures
have
of my
pictures of
toes
your
on there.
That's fucking.
I'm gonna have videos of me ironing my shirts before work in the morning.
Boy,
$5 to watch me iron my shirt in the morning.
set up the trapod right
Butt
now.
naked.
Wow.
Butt
Yeah,
naked. I do a jump. I do a jumping jack for 10 seconds. Butt naked
That's
for
fucking.
$20.
There, yeah.
$25.
Ladies, make sure you get into the.
Hit up my premium Snapchat.
Derek's premium Snapchat. Y'all can have a field day with
Butt naked Texas jumping jacks.
Yeah, your gym
2010.
Yeah, I think that's silly. I think those premiums it's been silly. I think that's
Oh,
But the crazy thing is, obviously somebody paying for them because they wouldn't continue to do it if ain't nobody paying for
I'm
them.
about to be paid.
And they pay a big buck because they still doing it. The girls are still doing it. Like if you weren't making no money, you was.
Exactly,
No,
that's what I
it's
just said,
working.
yeah.
People are paying for it.
Jeez, bro, y'all better chill out there, dog.
And then are they even monitoring who like ordering their print? You know what I'm saying? Like they know who these dudes are.
It's out there. You can get a good enough hacker. You can
That's crazy.
expose somebody.
wow.
But I mean, but at the end of the day, ladies,
And they can easily just screenshot your stuff.
y'all gotta let it go. And that's another thing I done seen. I seen people like
The Mavericks just retired Kobe's jersey.
Nice.
That's what I said. The whole NBA should do that.
Yeah. I seen people screenshotting people's like, you know what I'm saying, and posting them on like Twitter and all these other sites. So you doing this, but you know, if you put someone on the internet, it never goes away. So I think these people are so short-minded and not realizing that, look, if you post this stuff, it's free game. Anybody can have it, and it's never gone. It's never going away.
And I be seeing them like screenshots get you blocked. They done already got.
Yeah, okay, block me. I paid $6 for this. This mine.
This one.
If I paid $20 for a video of you, that video is mine.
What's even nastier? I done seen them say they do premium and they do meetups.
Yeah, well that's
So what the
prostitution. That's prostitution.
That is. That's
So every time they do a
But
meetup,
wait,
y'all
but
think
wait
they
a
have
minute. So is the premium, is that considered prostitution?
That's porn. I would say
That's just porn?
Yeah, I would say it's
So prostitution has to be physical. So if
That's
they doing
weird,
meetups,
yo.
then that's
That's weird.
prostitution.
Yeah, I be seeing like meetup. I'm doing meetups in Dallas, Houston, San Antonio. Hit me up.
Yeah. No, it's crazy, bro. I don't understand it.
And they'll
I don't
do
get
it
it.
too. Like,
No, yeah, and dude, you know.
wow, 200, shoot, yeah.
I got that.
You just bought a whore.
And pretty much, honestly, I'll be questioning the same thing when I be seeing them in the club. I see like these girls and then older dudes, and I'm like,
Oh, you know they paying for it.
what's going on here? What's that?
That's why I be wondering when they do meetups, are they just being an escort or they actually like?
No, they.
Oh, you have to.
Nah, she putting a finger in his butt for sure. For sure.
Yeah, that's some sick stuff.
Nah, but if you're old and horny like that, I'll give you a little bit of leeway. And
It's other.
I'm not giving
other
you
ones
leeway.
ain't no young girls looking for
There's
it like
women
that.
out there that are old and horny as well. Like you don't have to do that.
So when you get old,
You can go on a cruise.
When I'm old, bro, I'm not doing
You can
that.
go on a cruise.
I'm not.
when I get
Yeah,
old,
I wouldn't know anything about that either.
Me neither.
I wouldn't know anything about
I'm just
that.
saying, an old guy on a cruise probably get lucky.
I just don't understand. So I wonder what it's going to be 2020, 2021. Something new is going to come out. And I wonder what it's going to be.
yeah.
It's a new way for dudes to be nasty and girls to enable the nasty.
No.
It's just a matter of what is it
Big
going to
Booty
be.
Robots 2021 coming out.
That's scary.
Oh, if robots get big, I'm sorry, ladies. Y'all about to find another business.
On
You
that
got to be
note,
smart.
It is over.
No, you're gonna have to be smart. You're gonna have to get smart. You're gonna have to take it. You got to go to school. You can't just be a CNA for the rest of your life and make $9 an hour. You gonna have to take your ass to school and learn something.
what you mean? What they got to do with robots?
Because if
You can't just be sexy, basically.
exactly.
So
your
hold
looks
on,
ain't gonna
wait.
get you-
So if you a guy and you got a robot,
Bro, what I need you for? You ain't bringing nothing to the
bro, I
table.
feel like that's just as bad as buying in a premium account,
Me
bro.
and Megatron, we finna get it on.
That's nasty.
We finna get it on. I don't need
Megatron
you.
is a
I
male.
don't need you. If you don't bring nothing to the table, you can go. Goodbye.
Bro.
Peace. If you can't pay half this rent and cook something,
Look at yourself in the mirror with a robot.
goodbye.
Look at yourself in the mirror with a robot. That's nasty.
That's nasty. It is very nasty. But I guarantee you.
You
I
controlling
Tell
it?
the difference.
By that time,
Listen.
you won't be able to tell the difference. They're gonna have the.
Oh, it's gonna
Bro,
be like
that's
Austin
gross,
Powers. You
bro.
remember Austin Powers and robots? You didn't know? It's gonna be like that.
Oh God,
They're gonna be real.
nightmare.
And they can make noises too?
Everything, bro.
Yeah,
It's gonna be real. She gonna know your name.
You get tricked by robots.
You better pray Bill Gates don't make one that can cook. Yeah, it's really a rap.
What? Chick-fil-A. Oh.
Hey,
I'll take that.
Yeah, true.
Wow. Yeah. What else we got?
Man, we ain't got nothing else.
2030, ladies, y'all better get it together. I'm telling y'all
2030?
right now. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple years. By 2030, y'all better have it together. Or y'all will be canceled. If you can't cook and you can't cook and making at least $15 an hour, you cancel. I'm sorry. It's jokes. It's just jokes. Mama, it's joke. It's just jokes, y'all.
Yeah, nah.
I don't mean this. I love women. You know,
Derek's.
Bro, we talk about this stuff off camera.
these
all the
just
time.
jokes.
This is not jokes.
These jokes.
This is his
I don't
mind.
mean this. I don't mean nothing else. This is
an
an entertainment podcast. You know, we
Yeah.
like to keep y'all entertained, have fun.
Man.
We having fun.
man.
These jokes. I don't mean any of it.
Well, I appreciate everybody tuning in.
Thank y'all for watching episode 2.
Episode
Plug
2
Podcast.
of the Plug Podcast.
I gotta get out of here.
I forgot. Definitely the plug. Make sure you subscribe. We are downtown live at the basement. Shout out to everyone involved in the basement. Appreciate y'all. These paintings as well.
Big ups.
Hey, these are the basement's own Amanda's paintings. So if y'all are interested in some paintings, get at her. I definitely tag her information in there as well. We appreciate y'all. Episode 2.
In the books.
We out.